What if I told you that there were only 3 leg exercises you needed to do after 40? And doing them would drastically improve your lower body and will help you look and feel a lot younger. First up, we have the reverse lunge. This exercise can completely transform the way you move in both sports and everyday life. And trust me, if you've been doing forward lunges this whole time, you're missing out on some serious benefits. Let me show you why the reverse lunge is going to be a game changer for you, especially if you're over 40. See, unlike other lower body exercises that work both legs at the same time, this one forces each leg to work independently. This is huge because in real life, we rarely use both legs equally. Think about running, climbing stairs, or even moving furniture. Now, a lot of people do forward lunges, but here's the thing about reverse lunges that makes them special. They require way more control. When you're stepping backward instead of forward, you can't just fall into the movement like most people do with forward lunges. You have to stay focused and controlled the entire time, which means you're building strength and stability that directly transfers to sports like football, soccer, basketball, heck, even fighting. So how can you perform the reverse lunge correctly? Let me walk you through it step by step. Start by standing tall with your core tight. This is super important because it's going to keep you stable throughout the entire movement. Now, instead of stepping forward like you might be used to, you're going to step backward while keeping your upper body nice and upright. Lower that back knee down toward the ground. But here's a key point a lot of people miss. Do it gently. You're not trying to slam your knee into the floor. Once you've got the movement down with just your body weight, you can start adding resistance. You can use dumbbells, a barbell, even a safety squat bar if you have access to one. The great thing about reverse lunges is that they're super versatile. You can adapt them based on whatever equipment you have available. Here's something else I love about this exercise. It's incredibly practical. Think about hiking up a steep trail or moving a heavy piece of furniture upstairs. These real-world activities require single-leg strength and stability. By doing reverse lunges consistently, you're preparing your body for these everyday challenges, while also building the kind of functional strength that athletes need. Just remember to alternate legs as you do them. Left leg, right leg, back and forth. This ensures you're building balanced strength on both sides of your body. Trust me, once you start incorporating reverse lunges into your routine, you're going to notice a difference not just in the gym, but in everything you do. The last exercise is the hardest and only for the strongest of men, but more on that later. Next, we have a quad burner you won't want to miss. What if I told you there was a squat variation that could transform your leg workouts while being way safer than traditional back squats? I'm going to show you why the goblet squat should be your new go-to lower body exercise. And trust me, once you start doing these correctly, you'll never want to go back. First up, let's talk about why this exercise is so special. See, unlike regular back squats where the weight can pull you forward and mess up your form, the goblet squat actually helps you maintain perfect position. It's super simple to do, and I love it because it practically forces you to use proper form. If you lean too far forward, that kettlebell is going to slip right out of your hands. Think of it as having a built-in safety mechanism. So how can you perform the goblet squat to get the most out of it? Let me show you. Start by holding a kettlebell upside down right under your chin, almost like you're holding a giant goblet, hence the name. Keep your feet shoulder-width apart with your toes pointed slightly outward. Now here's where most people go wrong. They forget to engage their core. You want to brace your core like someone's about to punch you in the stomach. As you squat down, keep those elbows tracking inside your legs. This is key because it helps you maintain an upright posture throughout the movement. You want to go below parallel if you can, but remember to keep your chest up. The weight of the kettlebell actually helps pull you into a more upright position, which is exactly what we want. Here's something most people don't realize. Using a heavier kettlebell can actually make the exercise easier and more effective. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but that extra weight helps you sink into a deeper squat while keeping your torso nice and vertical. Your core has to work overtime to keep you stable, which means you're getting a killer AB workout at the same time. The best part about goblet squats is that they're way easier on your lower back compared to traditional back squats. By keeping the weight in front of you and maintaining that upright posture, you're putting less stress on your spine while still getting all the benefits of a full squat. If you're just starting out, begin with a lighter weight and focus on nailing that form. Once you feel comfortable, gradually increase the weight. Trust me, your legs, core, and lower back will thank you for making this switch. Oh, and if you thought this video was helpful, Be sure to share it with someone else who might benefit from learning about this game-changing exercise. Are you ready for the final exercise? Imagine there was one exercise that could completely transform your legs, and you don't even need weights to do it? The Bulgarian split squat is hands down one of the most challenging leg exercises ever created. And I'm going to show you exactly why it's so effective and how to do it properly. First up, let's talk about why this exercise is absolutely brutal, in the best way possible. See, unlike regular squats that let you use both legs equally, the Bulgarian split squat forces one leg to do most of the work. This means you're not just building strength, you're also working on your balance and stability at the same time. And trust me, if you've never felt real leg soreness before, this exercise guarantees you'll know what it feels like. Now here's the thing about Bulgarian split squats that most people get wrong. They rush into it without proper setup. Let me show you how to do it correctly. Start by finding a bench or a box that's about knee height. Place your back foot on it, but here's the key that nobody talks about. You need to find the right distance for your front foot. The best way to do this is to actually bounce a few times in place. Your body will naturally find the perfect position where you feel balanced and stable. Once you're set up, you're going to lower your back knee toward the ground while keeping your body upright. A lot of people lean forward, but that's not what we want. Keep your chest up, core tight, and focus on that front leg doing the work. Now, if you really want to take this to the next level, here's a pro tip. Place a 45-pound plate on the ground and stand on it with your front foot. This deficit training increases your range of motion, making the exercise even more effective. Let's talk about the workout plan that's going to transform your legs. I'm going to give you something that sounds simple but is incredibly challenging. You're going to do 10 sets of 10 reps with just your body weight. I know what you're thinking. No weights. How hard can it be? Trust me, by set 5, you'll understand why this exercise is legendary. Take 1 minute of rest between sets, and here's the crucial part. Control the movement. No rushing, no bouncing, just smooth, controlled reps. This is where the real growth happens. You can do this workout 3 to 4 times a week, and you're going to see incredible changes in your leg strength and muscle development. The benefits are insane. Not only are you building exceptional leg strength, but you're also developing your glutes in a way that few other exercises can match. Plus, since you're working one leg at a time, you're fixing any imbalances you might have developed over the years. Here's what makes this exercise so special. It's scalable. When body weight becomes too easy, and trust me, that's going to take a while, you can add dumbbells, kettlebells, or even a barbell to increase the challenge. But start with body weight first. Master the movement. Build that foundation and watch as your legs transform. So there you have it, the only 3 leg exercises you need after 40 to transform your lower body and keep you feeling young and strong. The reverse lunge, your secret weapon for building single leg strength and stability. Unlike forward lunges, these force you to stay controlled and focused, making them perfect for improving your athletic performance and everyday movements. The goblet squat, your new best friend for building strong legs without stressing your back. By keeping the weight in front, you'll naturally maintain perfect form while strengthening both your legs and core at the same time. And finally, the challenging Bulgarian split squat, the body weight exercise that'll revolutionize your leg development. Starting with just your body weight and working up to 10 sets of 10 reps, this exercise will build incredible strength and balance while fixing any imbalances you might have. Remember, these exercises aren't just about building muscle. They're about creating functional strength that'll serve you well in sports, daily activities, and everything in between. Start incorporating these movements into your routine, and I guarantee you'll notice a difference in how you look, feel, and move after 40. Thanks for watching, and make sure to share this with anyone over 40 who wants to build stronger, more capable legs. See you in the next video.